What's up, gamers and tech enthusiasts? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have some exciting leaks to discuss that could change the way we experience gaming in the near future. We're talking about the AMD RX 8800 XT, the next big thing in GPU technology. With RDNA 4 architecture, enhanced ray tracing, and some pretty interesting rumors around its release date and price, there's a lot to unpack here. So, grab your favorite snack, sit back, and let's dive into everything you need to know about the RX 8800 XT. Let's kick things off with what really makes the RX 8800 XT stand out: the RDNA 4 architecture. Now, if you've been following the evolution of GPUs, you know that RDNA 2 and RDNA 3 made significant strides in efficiency and performance. But RDNA 4? It's rumored to be on a whole new level. AMD is reportedly focusing on maximizing performance per watt, which means we're looking at a GPU that delivers more power without the excessive heat or energy consumption. For those of you who like to push your systems to the limit with ultra settings in games like Cyberpunk 2077 or the upcoming Starfield, this could be a game changer. But what does this mean for everyday gaming? In practical terms, RDNA 4 could translate into higher frame rates at 4K resolutions, smoother gameplay with less stuttering, and overall better performance in both AAA titles and esports games. Whether you're running a single monitor at 1440p or a multi-monitor setup at 4K, RDNA 4 aims to give you that buttery smooth experience we've all been craving. Alright, let's talk about one of the most exciting aspects of the RX 8800 XT, ray tracing. Ray tracing technology has been around for a few years, but it's really starting to come into its own. We've seen what nvidia has done with their RTX series, and now AMD is stepping up with what's rumored to be some serious advancements in their ray tracing capabilities. If the leaks are accurate, the RX 8800 XT will bring ray tracing to new heights with better real-time rendering of reflections, shadows, and lighting effects. Imagine playing games like Metro Exodus or Control, where every light source behaves just like it would in real life, casting realistic shadows and reflections that react dynamically to the environment. The difference this can make in terms of immersion is huge, turning a great game into a visually stunning experience. And it's not just about visuals. Better ray tracing also means more efficient rendering, which can lead to higher frame rates even with these demanding effects turned on. This could finally be the GPU that lets you experience ray tracing without having to sacrifice performance. Now, let's speculate a bit on the performance benchmarks we might expect from the RX 8800 XT. While official numbers aren't out yet, based on the architecture and the leaks we've seen, it's safe to say that this GPU is likely to be a beast. Early rumors suggest that the RX 8800 XT could offer up to a 30% performance boost over the current RX 7900 XT, especially in ray tracing and AI-driven tasks. For those of you into content creation or streaming, this GPU could be a dream come true. Rendering 4K videos, running complex simulations, or even streaming at high resolutions while playing demanding games, all of this could become significantly easier with the RX 8800 XT. And for gamers, this means better performance in both new titles and older games that can finally be cranked up to max settings. So, when can we expect to get our hands on the RX 8800 XT? According to the latest leaks, AMD might be planning a release within the next few months. While we don't have an exact date yet, it's speculated that AMD could aim for a launch around the holiday season or early next year. This timing would make sense, as it aligns with the release of several highly anticipated games that could benefit from the new hardware. If you're thinking about upgrading your system, it might be worth holding off until this GPU drops. The holiday season is always packed with new releases, and having the latest hardware could ensure you're ready to experience these games at their absolute best. Now, let's talk about pricing, one of the most critical factors for most of us when considering a new GPU. While we don't have confirmed pricing details yet, the RX 8800 XT is expected to be competitively priced, possibly in the same range as the current high-end models. AMD has been known for offering great value for money, so we can expect the RX 8800 XT to follow suit. If AMD can hit the sweet spot between performance and price, They could dominate the market with this release. For gamers on a budget, this could mean getting top-tier performance without having to shell out the kind of money you'd typically associate with NVIDIA's flagship cards. The release of the RX 8800 XT could have a significant impact on the GPU market as a whole. With NVIDIA's next-gen cards on the horizon and Intel also stepping up their game, the competition is fierce. AMD's strategy with the RX 8800 XT could set a new standard for what gamers and creators can expect from a high-end GPU. If the RX 8800 XT lives up to the hype, it could push other manufacturers to innovate even further, leading to better products and more choices for us, the consumers. This kind of competition is great for the market as it drives innovation and keeps prices in check. So whether you're an AMD fan or not, the RX 8800 XT is something you'll want to keep an eye on. That wraps up our deep dive into the AMD RX 8800 XT leaks. What do you think about the upcoming GPU? Are you excited about the potential performance and ray tracing improvements? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy gaming!